I am here to speak on the issues which have been submitted to me, the demands which have been given to me by Goa Association of Resident Doctors and also the consultants of Goa Medical College. And we'll go one by one. With me I have the President of GUARD, Dr. Ayush Sharma and his team. In my right, I have my Director Admin and my Medical Superintendent, Dr. Rajesh Patel. At the outset, we are all here, HODs. We did not like the incidents that has happened. Nobody likes such incidences. And on this, our Honorable Minister already tendered apology on media, that is on prudent media, which is in circulation. So the first demand of the GUARD is that there should be revocation of suspension of the said doctor who works in the casualty. But there is no suspension order issued as yet. There is no suspension at all. There is no question of revocation because it was only the verbal suspension, I think so. There was no office note which was moved in this matter, and they want unconditional inquiry. So that there is no suspension, there is no question of unconditional inquiry also. So there is no suspension of the concerned doctor. The point number 2 is that they want a public apology from the Honorable Minister, and they said that this apology should happen in the premises of Goa Medical College, especially in the casualty where the incidents occurred, and to which I have conveyed the same to the office of the ministry, and I am awaiting the reply, to which I will be, once we get the reply, we will inform the GUARD about the public apology. Third thing is assurance of non-repetition of such incidents. As a dean and as a medical superintendent, we, along with our HODs, we have decided that whatever demands to avoid such incidences, we will work together. But part of this has to be referred to the government because there is also government component in this reputation. So we are also referring the letter which goes to government. The copy will be given to the GUARD Association. Then total ban on videography, including the press and media in the patient care areas. I strongly believe that patient care area is a privacy area, and I fully agree with the GUARD that we should not have any videography or any photography in the patient care area. We have already put our placards, our notices, but in spite of that, sometimes some people come and they do videography. But now it will be strictly monitored through the security officers, and the police will deploy police also at casualty area. So this is also agreed upon. Then end of VIP culture. Actually, there is nothing called as VIP culture. We also don't agree to this, and we also agree with the GUARD that there will be no VIP culture in a government hospital. And part of this VIP culture, the component which relates to the government administration, we will be referring this matter to government, that this is one of the demands of the GUARD, that there should be no VIP culture in Goa Medical College. Now they are also saying, the one more demand they have put just now is that there should be SOPs for VIP treatment, which we are going to frame today along with medical superintendent. I'll sit with the GUARD and we'll make the SOPs. As regards the casualty matters, we have already decided to make casualty very strict now as only emergency department, and there will be a strong SOPs along with monitoring committee which will be headed by 4 different HODs, and they will come out with a strict SOPs for casualty treatment. Further to this, I think that there was one demand by the and then they also demanded that we should put an FIR against the person who took a video in casualty on that said day. So that also it is we are calling the police inspector from Agasen, and we are putting an FIR on him also.
Doctor, the suspension is not moved, but any inquiries moved
No.
against the doctor?
There is no inquiry at all. There is no suspension. There was no note moved only because that was a holiday and offices were closed. It was only verbal. So MS is here. He was there on that day. So there is nothing that is moved. No.
Doctor, yesterday while head-on giving an interview, the health minister said Dean is with me and MS is also with. Are you condemning his act?
First only I said none of us like such behavior. So none of us like. So morning only I told guard we all condemn such behavior and it is agreed upon by the honorable minister. That is how he has given that apology on head-on.
Doctor, you said that press media had entered the emergency room. Did you identify this person? Was this really a press person who had entered into the
one more thing.
No, it is not. It is a personal videographer.
You said press has entered.
No. They are demanding that press should not enter the patient treatment area. Don't confuse. This is
So this was a
corridor can be shoot only the inside.
No, what we don't want is where the treatment is going on is the privacy of the patient. How somebody can come and it is right and we are supporting this. In the areas of treatment we don't allow only and our instructions are very strict on the board. So what they have said is we fully agree with it.
So this was a private videographer.
This appears to be a private.
Doctor, addition to that only, you said it is absolutely right on the behalf of you. You think the videography and the media is not allowed in the private rooms. I mean, in especially gynec and whatever it is. But when health minister comes with for publicity with his cameraman and the videographer, wherever he goes, soon after that incident also he went to the Chikalim health center with the videography. How you look at it?
Now we have given your opinion because see, whenever there is a treatment area, it is a patient's privacy and we don't like it and it is not permitted. So further to that I have no other opinion.
What if he walks in with his private
Now see,
so is it restricted only to the media? It is not restricted to the politicians?
No, it is restricted to everybody. No?
So
when I make a statement, it is restricted to everybody. Where I said it is only for media, we said videography by anybody. Did I say it is restricted only to media? Never. Don't interpret it like that, please.
So
Media sometimes is required to be taken in and to do videography, but what we are saying is preserve the privacy of the patient.
So henceforth the health minister won't be coming with his cameraman in the.
I think this question you can ask the honorable minister.
You will be not allowing. We will be not allowing.
We have put our placards, no? Everywhere we have put, no?
So this type of incident is the first time of HMS?
To this scale in GMC, yes. To this scale in GMC, yes. It has never happened like this, and now it is escalating. So somewhere we need to preserve this institution because, as far as I know, as a dean of this institution, this is one of the greatest institutions in the country, and we cannot allow it to go for a toss because today's OPDs were delayed and so many patients are waiting out in the OPD. So please understand that we should preserve this institution, all of us.
So you can use a discussion on this case here?
To me, no, I think the honorable minister has had a discussion with CM. We are not directly, invited to have a discussion.
So can you just elaborate what is the main demand of the
Main demand, they are asking for a public apology. No?
Yeah.
Along with the support of the senior staff consultants of Governmental College and the CMO Association and the Chief Medical Officer Association, God would like to support whatever the demands have been raised. The
national approval
and
with the national approval and the demands from the chief medical officer himself along with their team, whatever they have asked for, we're supporting as a medical fraternity.
So
which is
this is
basically in unison with the entire nation, which has sent out their own releases, every resident doctor association or FIMA or from United Doctors from all over the nation. We are in support with them and with our very own staff.
So we have concise after taking in account of the chief medical officer who was the victim in this case. We have directly translated his words that he demands a public apology, and further action regarding all of that will be decided after we speak to him. If he is satisfied with it, then we can only issue a support in that regard, and whatever decision we take will be in unison with the Federation of All India Medical Association, the United Doctors Front, and with the support of Dean Sir and all the various senior consultants who have all agreed to come on board with us and stand in unison with all the doctors present.
Is there a
You
deadline
said
given?
you unconditional apology you said outside.
Sir, I'm not aware about the exact unconditional apology and all. If the apology is the CMO sir is accepting, well and good.
If any apology.
So we will get back to you by today.
आता सध्या त्यांनी जो फेसबुकार पोस्ट केला अपॉलॉजी सो तुम्ही एक्सेप्ट करता का काय सध्या त्यांनी फेसबुकार पोस्ट काढलाय अपॉलॉजी म्हणून सो तुम्ही एक्सेप्ट करता का
We are not authorized to accept apology because he is not apologized to me. So it is not us.
So you want direct personal apology, means face to face, not on
Not-
See, we are not
we are not-
specifying. I was trying to say that we are not specifying.
You want
Exactly.
clarity, no?
We have put
Yeah,
our demands
we
straight
have
in written, and we are only supportive in nature as of now. Okay, whatever has been put forward is clearly put on paper. You can read it. Yes, I would not want to. See, it is not us who have asked for it.
But you are coming in the front, right?
Dr. Rudresh has made it clear to Dean Sir regarding what the apology should be. Dean Sir has rightfully said that he has conveyed it, and now it is not in our hands. We are a supportive body. We are in support with the national uproar that has taken place. We are here with our fraternity.
If the minister fails to apologize, then what will be the future course of action of guard?
We will consider by today 5 p.m. We'll see what we have to do.
So today 5 p.m. is the deadline.
No, we are not giving any deadline.
We will have a meeting also after because we have to go back to our duty.
Because we have not stopped any elective services.
No elective, no services have been stopped since morning.
So we will conduct a meeting post elective UTRs with all our residents together and then
Or-
take a collective call since we are an association of everyone put together and this is such an important issue. We cannot have only 2 or 3 people.
God also demanded resignation.
We have
No,
never
no,
said
no,
any.
no,
We have never
no
said
comments,
any of
no
that.
comments.
Please.
Hey, VIP culture means what? किती exactly ते? VIP culture.
What is it? VIP culture?
Uh, okay, so just for an example, on the night of 7th and early morning of 8th of June, 4 medical residents of medicine department, they were verbally assaulted, threatened and videographed against their will, and they were threatened by such relatives and attendants while on duty. They were told that we will videograph you guys sitting or whatever, and we will send it to higher authorities and then get us fired. Not only this, we have also faced multiple issues during regular routine OPDs and casualties where our residents who are the junior most doctors of this institution, they face regular threats of basis from various higher authorities via someone. So everybody wants to bring in favor, everybody wants their patient to be treated first. There is no respect to hospital protocols, there is no respect to triaging system, there is no respect to a doctor's decision as to decide which patient has to be taken in first. Now I am only speaking on behalf of my resident doctors, but I'm pretty much sure every doctor who is sitting here has faced this issue once or the other. So this is the VIP culture that we talk about. It is not only prevalent here, it is prevalent all over India. So as a member of Federation of All India Medical Association, we stand together with the same no VIP culture that has been implemented in AIMS, Delhi, KGM, Lucknow, and all the other associations who have come forward helping us with this situation. The guidelines, the SOPs will be directly influenced by the SOP which already exists in such colleges. So we are not going to make something new. And with Dean Sir's help, we will be implementing it by today 5 p.m.
Doctor, have you got any information regarding the securities which are from one point to a station here? they threaten the nurses and all taking the name of the patient.
I see, securities is a posted here from human resource. We don't know from where they are. And they are from different parts of the Goa. Actually, if you see the Human Resource Development Corporation, we just they tell us that how many security guards we want to be posted. But you know, we had an effort, train them under police, make them little more professional. We already trained 250 of them.
So you didn't have any
No, I don't know. We don't have any such issues at all.
Actually, Dean sir, the VIP culture we're talking about is wherein people who know ministers or MLAs well do manage to get treatments while the local
Actually, what happens? Jumping in the queue is called as VIP culture in short, by definition. And that happens even with not only with ministers, it can happen with anybody.
But doctor, I would like to bring one incident to you since I was a student. There was an incident of our own reporter. 2 महिने पहिला ताका ॲक्सिडेंट जालो चिकाली गोरवांचेर हाडून ताका हाडलो कॅज्युअलिटी इज द फ्रॉम चिकाली ताका कॅज्युअलिटीन कितें हाडलो कॅज्युअलिटीन ताका 1 वर बसयलो तेन्ना ताणें म्हाज्या आपल्या रिपोर्टराक फोन मारलो ताणें म्हाका फोन मारलो आमकां ताका हें करना म्हणून कोणाक आनीक सांगचें पडलें मिनिस्टराक सांगचें पडलें सो दॅट टायम वॉट डू यू से इज इट अ कॅज्युअल कोण म्हणटा तो हे कल्चर वी आर ट्रायिंग टू हेल्प इट
Yeah. Now here I will reply this. Now what we also have found that casualty is overloaded for useless things, not only emergencies. People should come only for emergencies, but some of them, you know, if you see that casualty has a capacity of 30-40, but we get almost 90-100
No, I agree with that. वो आपको जोड़लो तो you can ask we were 3 or 4 of us.
No, I agree. So
आपको जोड़लो ना तो अंते वक्त एक और तक तो हो धरो रोबोट म्हणता ये फुटले ने माझ्या उठी तक शिवला
we have taken now remedial steps also to see that the casualty will now only handle emergencies. So other
No, but what will be the time? Casualty is what? Casualty, if anybody is serious, he has to be taken
casualty
seriously.
normally what happens when somebody comes, it's by the time you do this routine investigation, normally 1 hour goes. Normally, because you have to do his X-ray, ultrasound, you have to see everything. Where else he's got because they all become emergency and MLC cases. So tomorrow, when we write a police report, we cannot miss out on anything. So there it takes little time, and that is exactly I am trying to tell you. When ultrasound is required for real patients like these, there are patients who are also not urgent, and they delay that. That we are going to streamline immediately. This is my promise to you. Understood?
What I wanted to do.
So, doctor have cleared, Dr. Rudresh, what actually that day happened?
Rudresh is here only. He just left.
What exactly that day happened?
Actually, I am not witness that day, so you can. Rudresh is here.
गार्ड जो आसा न्हू ताका डेंटल कॉलेजी लागता न्हू
कितें?
डेंटल कॉलेजी तांकां लागता न्हू काय लागना
dental
गोवा डेंटल मेडिकल कॉलेज आमच्या कार्डाक आमचा काय
डॉक्टर तुमका आता पेशंट हाडटा म्हणटा कॅज्युअलिटी सीएससी रेफर कित्याक करता इतले केसी तुमचे जर हँडल जायना जाल्यार सीएससी सपोर्ट
म्हाका दिसता तांच्याकडे कितें इश्यू असले की ते रिफर करता मीन्स लिटल डिफिकल्ट केसेस टू मॅनेज ते रिफर वी आर ऑलवेज अ रेफरल सेंटर वी आर ऑलवेज अ रिसिविंग एंड and we receive all this.
पण सगळ्यांच्या कोणाच्या फॅमिली कोण born न्हू he will always have that भिरांत आसतली बाबा आपणाच्या एका मातशें जावंक जाय because GMC is the last point no
Absolutely. That is why I told you we have taken now some strong decisions about emergency department and it will be implemented immediately and we see that unwanted crowd does not come to emergency department. So this will be done and this is my promise to all the Goans and on the
even that is Shirgaonचा incident झालो पळय we were all press outside
yeah.
one of your staff X-ray घेतला आणि भायर फोनाचेर भरला आणि मध्यवर्ती X-ray घेवन बोरला वता हांवें ताका सांगलें बाबा हे कोणाचो जीव मरे वॉर मरे आणि तो थिंगा पान हाता
So when we implement
such
this
type of
SOP,
incident आणि
all these
पेपराक
people will
डेंजर
be
काडून ना
questioned.
कित्याक GMCचें नांव पाडलें मागीर
ना त्याचे ऑडिट जातले आता अशें कोणी केलें त्याचे आता ऑडिट जातले and we will also see that we take remedial steps. See, we have a very big turnout of patients. We are very busy. At any given time, I have 1,600 admitted patients, of which at least 300 would be critical. मातशें क्रिटिकल वयर सकयल जाल्यार रिलेटिव्स गेट एग्रेसिव्ह. It is their person, no? Everybody's person is great. He likes his own relative, so he has right to get upset. At the same time, we have to see that how we keep this situation under control. All this will happen.
सोशल किसी
Okay.
मॉनिटर कशी करतील त्याला गरीब मनीस आला त्या डॉक्टरांची बिहेवियर
हा गरीब आणि श्रीमंत काय ना, unknown also gets treated in emergency.
साइडलाइन सो त्यांनी
पण डॉक्टर अशी किती कंप्लेंट करपाक किती
Is there anything that we can complain?
Grievous officer, grievance officer. MS is a grievance officer. No, you can go and give your grievance to MS. He looks after hospital.
पण आमका सुद्धा झाला पुढे की डॉक्टर
So
वगैरे
दी नाही grievance दिया नाही. If you want, we'll put a box also outside the MS office. I'll put a box.
पण ते ग्रीव्हन्स दिता तुम्ही ते वाचता तुम्ही ते
Grievance
ऍक्शन
is now, if you give grievance online, no, it has to be addressed within stipulated time or it gets escalated. So we are also very vigilant on that.
टाइम जो असता न्हू पेशंटाचो क्रिटिकल टाइम तेन्ना आमी ग्रीव्हन्स करून ते ऍक्शन घेता तो टाइम
हांव त्यांना ती म्हणिना. हांव कितें म्हणटा, त्यांना तूं पेशंटाक क्रिटिकल असताना सेव्ह करून घे. सेव्ह करून घे, मागीर तुका खंय सिस्टम जर दिसता ती ग्रीव्हन्स
ती
दे.
सेव्ह करपाक खातीर मागीर हे सगळें आमकां प्रोसेस करचो पडटा न्हू, मागीर कोणाक फोन मारचो पडटा कित्याक तो
परत जावं जायना म्हणून ती म्हणटा तुका हांव
तेच
ग्रीव्हन्स.
म्हणटा.
And समज attendance जाऊ ना, त्याला किती करू?
See,
I understand there is too much load. I
now
understand
that we
everything.
have taken a decision of emergency medicine will function very, very efficiently. That committee will be formed immediately with HODs of concerned department, and there will be audit of all this what you are talking about, and there won't be given a chance for a grievance. You understood? So this is what we are discussing. These are all HODs sitting with me. We all HODs are here unitedly to see that this institution functions in a great way. That's all. Thank you. Thank you.
PR also are not listening.
I will not go into personal things now. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. He wants to say last thing.
As you might have noticed, all the doctors, including everybody, have been posted in elected duties. No kind of duties have been stopped till now. No emergency or elective duties. I would like to state it out in the open. All the patients are being seen right now. Obviously, we cannot let the treatment areas be video recorded for proof of service. So please believe us that no form of service as of now has been stopped in GMC from our side. Thank you.
Chalo.